All right, speaking of making drinks, here is a pretty cool story of some Bay Area history.
Right, think back to 1972. Bobby Lozoff was working as a bartender at the Trident in Sausalito when none other than the Rolling Stones walk in.
Well, he mixed them up a drink we now know as a Tequila Sunrise, and the band was hooked.
And now, Jose Cuervo is celebrating that history with the limited edition Rolling Stones bottle.
That's right. Joining us this morning, that bartender and Jose Cuervo brand ambassador, Bobby Lozoff. Thank you for joining us this morning. I have to ask, Mick Jagger in 1972, my goodness, was he just as, as big and as wonderful as I imagine he was?
Oh, full life. He was big, he was active, he was everywhere. Keith Richards was also quite an act.
What did you think when these guys walk into your bar?
Well, I knew they were coming. It was a very, very quiet party, but it was still pretty great.
So this was 72. Bill Graham throws the party.
Yes.
In Sausalito at the Trident.
At the Trident.
And the Stones are there.
Well, it was thrown at the Trident because we never opened on Mondays. And it turned out to be a very, very quiet place. We were closed. The Trident seats 250, but we had a very, very intimate party of 40 people.
And how did you come up with the drink?
Well, Mick and Keith walked up to the bar and said, "Can we have a margarita?" I said, "Have you ever tried this drink, Tequila Sunrise?" And I poured it, just a shot of Cuervo, just a orange juice, sprinkle of grenadine, and they loved it. Not only did they love the taste, it was easy to make. It was, I think as soon as they left the bar, they bought their own bottle of orange juice, their own bottle of Cuervo and grenadine, and they just poured them themselves thereafter.
Wow. How does it feel that the Eagles made a song about your drink?
Right.
And while you're saying that, Cameron, can you bring the drinks in real quick, too?
Yeah. Not only the...
Good job, Mike.
Thank you. Well, they're just sitting there. Come on in.
They're going to waste practically. Thank you,
Go ahead,
Cameron.
Bob.
Thank you, Nelson. Hey, you're still working. You don't get to drink that.
Well, about the Eagles, that really added to it. However, also, there was a lot of Cuervo and tequila mentioned in the news at that time. The Eagles, everything went up, but there was also Steely Dan in their Hey 19 saying, hey, Jose Cuervo, period. It was all over. It was in the media. It was popular.
Well, you've made for us the Tequila
Bobby.
9 Sunrise. So, gentlemen, cheers.
Cheers.
Bobby Lozoff, cheers to you. What an amazing story.
Cheers to your crew, and thank you.
Oh, well, thank you. And thank
the
you
Tequila
for joining
Sunrise.
us. You're going to taste more of this, I'm
Got
sure.
a little bite to
Taking
it
a
there,
quick
Mike.
break here.
I'll get in there.
Right
I'll
back.
get in there. Don't worry. We'll be right back.
Wow, I can smell it. It's beautiful. Mick Jagger in 1972.
in my blood.
I would have fainted.